Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. I wanted to come and say another quick hello. Today is June 4th and I have completed the day 4 movement. I actually completed it this morning. I did a new video today. I had done it before, but it just became very difficult. And so since yesterday's video, the walking one, I felt that yes, it got my heart pumping and sweating just a little bit, but I didn't feel as much as I wanted to. So then this morning I decided, to change it to this video. I'll put the picture right here and then the link below. It is a very, for me right now, it's a very difficult video. But I was able to do it for 20 minutes total. Now the first 15 minutes, I felt that I could keep up with the girls and move and, all that stuff. The last 5 minutes, I was like, oh my gosh, is it 20 minutes yet? Because I feel that I'm not to their strength just yet, because I am working towards that. I don't remember, but a couple of years ago, I actually did that same video and I was able to do it straight for 30 or 35 minutes. So that is my goal, especially now since I'm not, at the place where we can walk the hills up and down, etc. I want to do that video now. I am planning on doing it, at the hotel these next several days that we are still here at the Capitol, just because we have time. I did it this morning. I told my husband I have to do my workout before we go out and about, just because I want to, check it off the list. I want to take a shower, feel fresh, go around town walking, etc. And so I did. Today we actually plan to go to a chicharroneria, which is, where they sell the pork belly or, the crispy pork, etc. But it was closed. We actually found it, but it was closed. So we were like, you know what, let's just go back. We saw a little stand on our way there, to the pork place. So when we came back, we stopped at that place. It's an elderly man and his daughter, and they were selling some meat. They were actually, they sell the meat with guacamole and some salsas, etc. with 3 tortillas, or they put everything in the bread. And so both of my boys, they got meat, longaniza, and chorizo all mixed together in the bread, kind of like a hot dog, with some guacamole and some cabbage and just a little bit of, onions and stuff. And they loved it. My husband got it with the 3 tortillas. And so I told the lady, I said, hey, do you only sell the meat? And so she was like, yeah, each piece of meat is 15 quetzales. I'm like, okay, let me have 2 pieces of meat. So I'll post a quick picture right here that I took. I don't remember if it's a video or not, but of her cooking it. It was like on a grill, and it was delicious. And so I went ahead and had 2 pieces of meat with some guacamole and some salsa. That was our late breakfast because it was around 10:30 because the pork place didn't open until 10. So we waited, until it supposedly was open, but it wasn't at the end. So we're glad we stopped, with that man. They were very nice, very welcoming, and the prices were great. I believe my boys and my husband's plate was like 25 quetzales, and then of course mine was 15. But the food was delicious. So I'm very glad we stopped there. Then we came back to the hotel, after walking for a couple of hours, we came back to relax. But I was actually a little bit hungry because the 2 pieces of meat did not fill me up in the morning. And so I went ahead and cooked some bacon with some onions and tomatoes just so it could be enough, for the whole family. And then I also made some eggs. And so we ate that. I ate it with some pork rinds on the side as well as a little piece of cheese. And I actually had another coffee. I did have a coffee in the morning. And I went ahead and had another coffee midday just because why not, right? Vacation time. It's always a good time for coffee, right? But overall, it was a good, day number 2 of vacation. I felt that my food choices were great. I am very happy that I did those 20-minute workout in the morning. We did go out and about, so we walked a little bit, but not to the extent where, I felt that it was too much walking or maybe questioned why didn't I just go walking instead of exercise in the morning. It wasn't that much. And so I'm glad I did it, and right now we're actually back at the hotel. It is nighttime. I'm going to put a quick video, of the nighttime outside of my hotel. It was very, very beautiful. This Airbnb it's actually an Airbnb where we're staying. I believe I said hotel in the last clip, but it does have a patio outside and it is beautiful. This morning we were able to see the Guatemalan volcan. It's a volcano and it was beautiful. I'll try to put a little video here that I took this morning. And so just sitting down, looking at the volcano, drinking your coffee. Of course, you can't see the volcano, at night, but just seeing, all of the lights and knowing that the mountains are back there, it is just very, very relaxing. So right now we are back at the hotel. We did go out and about after we ate that small lunch. We went to one of the praderas. It's kind of like big malls. They have a beautiful outside area. I'll put a little video here that I took. I did put it into a short just so you guys could see, just walking and looking around. It's just something that you don't do every day, and you don't see every day. So just sitting down and enjoying nature. There was a little sitting area where you can sit down. There were trees all around us. I wish I would have taken a picture. I didn't, just because I do want to soak it all in. Because when we are working, we give it 110% and it's all work, helping, 100% our mind is there. And so I need to get into the habit of, I need my mind to be 100% right here, just because I'm relaxing. My finger does click on those emails, because we do get emails over the summer. But I try not to focus so much on it just because our body needs that relaxation. Our mind needs that relaxation. And so I was trying to soak it all in, and I completely forgot to take a quick video or a picture, of the area where we sat down, and there were trees all around us. It was a nice breeze. We actually have been wearing our light jackets because right here we woke up to 63 degrees. And right now I'm probably going to put it on again because it's about 68 degrees. So it's very nice weather at the Capitol. During the day, it does get hot. So if it is windy, you might need it. But if not, you do need to take it off and just, enjoy the day. It is not very, very hot like in Texas because, Texas gets extremely hot weather, during the summer. But we are just enjoying it. And I am very, very happy, that you guys are accompanying me in this adventure that I have called, and I am focused and determined, to reach my goals, to do my 30 days of movement. If you haven't started and you would like to start it with us, we are doing a 30-day movement challenge for the 30 days of June. You are more than welcome to begin with us. And if you need to add some days to July, feel free to do so. I am actually going to probably add about 7 days into July, just because if I am here in Guatemala and I have those hills, I want to take advantage of walking them because they are beautiful and they exercise our entire body. But that is it from me today. I do want to take this time to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I pray that I am a blessing to you as you guys are to me. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and following my journey as well. Don't forget to say your affirmations, and remember, let's plan for it, prepare for it, and definitely take action, okay? Well, God bless you guys, and God willingly, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.